on May 7th marked the first anniversary of Operation Sindoor, the military offensive launched after the April 22, 2025 Pahalgam terror attack that killed 26 people, mostly tourists. To mark the occasion, the Indian Air Force released an exclusive video documentary showcasing key moments from the operation, including war room planning, fighter jet deployments, precision strikes, and coordinated tri-services action against terror infrastructure in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. During a joint commanders conference in Jaipur, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh also released a documentary on Operation Sindoor, describing it as a decisive response against cross-border terrorism. The video opened with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's statement that India would identify, track, and punish every terrorist and their backers. It also featured visuals of Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, and senior military officials monitoring the operation. The footage highlighted coordinated air and naval deployment with Rafale and Su-30 MKI fighter jets carrying out strikes on 9 terror-linked targets, including Lashkar-e-Toiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed camps in Bahawalpur and Muridgir. The Indian Armed Forces described the mission as a calibrated and precise response to terrorism. In a post on X, the IF stated that India forgets nothing and forgives nothing, adding that justice had been served. The operation began at 1:05 am on May 7, 2025 and lasted 88 hours. Following the strikes, tensions escalated as Pakistan launched retaliatory attacks, most of which were intercepted by Indian forces. Military hostilities ended on May 10th after hotline-level talks between officials from both sides.
The inter-service synergy during Operation Sindoor was orchestrated by the Ops Directorate at Headquarter IDS under the directions of the Chief of Staff Committee. Importantly, operations were seamlessly integrated across not just traditional domains, but also cyber, space, and information domains, marking a decisive evolution in our warfighting philosophy. Operation Sindoor demonstrated our ability to deliver integrated effects with speed, precision, and clarity of purpose, serving as a foundational step towards multi-domain operations. This capability is the result of sustained efforts over the years to build structures, processes, and capacities for executing multi-domain operations in its true sense.
Today, we are marking the first anniversary of Operation Sindoor. The entire world saw the Pahalgam terrorist attack for what it was. We gave a befitting reply to Pakistan for its sponsorship of cross-border terrorism. The world knows that cross-border terrorism has long been used by Pakistan as an instrument of state policy. We in India have every right to defend ourselves against terrorism. We will continue to work to strengthen the global fight against terrorism.
Aircraft carrier Vikrant, Kolkata and Visakhapatnam class destroyers validated the Indian Navy's investment in indigenous capability, blue water readiness, and integrated warfighting, thus reaffirming Atmanirbharta as a critical enabler for operational success. To conclude, I would like to assure the citizens of Bharat that the Indian Defence Forces, including the Indian Navy, remain ready and forward deployed. If Operation Sindoor was proof of calibrated resolve, our next response will be about sustained overmatch. If challenged again, we will not merely respond, we will shape the battle space from the outset. The Indian Navy, alongside the Indian Army and the Indian Air Force, has demonstrated capability to strike deep, strike far, and strike sure, anytime, anywhere, anyhow. Jai Hind.
Operation Sindoor was not an end. It was just the beginning. और यहाँ पर जन कवि दुष्यंत कुमार त्यागी की एक मौलिक रचना का प्रभावशाली अंश मैं आपके सामने रखना चाहता हूं। सिर्फ हंगामा खड़ा करना मेरा मकसद नहीं, सिर्फ हंगामा खड़ा करना मेरा मकसद नहीं, मेरी कोशिश है कि ये सूरत बदलनी चाहिए. India's fight against terror, ladies and gentlemen, will go on. A year on, we remember not just the operation, but also the principle behind it. India will defend its sovereignty, its security, its people, decisively, professionally, and with the utmost responsibility. Jai Hind.
Whatever they may say, remember, narratives and rhetoric do not give you victory. Victory is measured by hard facts, and hard facts we have given out to you earlier, 1 year, starting from 1 year hence, and in between also in various forums it has been given out to you all. And what are the hard facts? The hard facts are that we struck and decimated their 9 terrorist camps on the 7th of May. Proof is there for everybody to see. The hard facts and the ground reality is that we struck 11 of their airfields. The ground reality is that we destroyed 13 of their aircraft, either on ground or in the air, including one high-value airborne asset at a record distance of 300 kilometers plus. So that is the hard fact.